In today's tutorial, we're going to be working on these large whimsical flowers. Really a lot of fun, very quick project to be able to embellish anything that you would like. These things just consist of a ring in the middle, then coming around as a double crochet, then we're going to create a loop, and then we just go around the outside with a different color. And I'm going to show you how to do that. We're using a size K hook today, which is 6.5 millimeter, and you can use Bernat's Super Value yarn, you can use Red Heart Super Saver. It's a really great little project, and again, the colors are pretty amazing. You just have to mix and match and decide what works for you. So now let's get started on this tutorial. So now let's get ready to go, and we have our value yarn on, 6.5 millimeter crochet hook, as I said. We're going to start off with the slip knot. We have other tutorials to be able to show you this slower if you wish, and we want to create the centerpiece of the flower. So now let's chain 4. This does not count as 1, so let's start 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now let's create the center ring, and we do that by slipping in the hook into the first chain, to the beginning chain as it says. The pattern for this is available at my website if you're interested, as well as you just have to pull the material through to create the ring. Okay, so that's step number 1. I want you to kind of pinch this material together with the outside of the one side of the ring. I want you to chain up 3, so 1, 2, and 3, and we want to double crochet 11 more times around this ring. This here chaining counts as 1 up to 12, so we want a total of 12. So let's just do 11 double crochets. Okay, so wrap the material into the very center of the ring. This is 2, 3, we got 4, we have 5, we have 6, 7, 8. See how I'm pinching that piece in there so it's getting trapped in? So that was 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I just want to do a quick count here. So the chaining of 1 counts as 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's perfect. And now we're going to create a slip stitch and just join these two together. So just come into the top of the beginning chain, grab the material, and pull through and through. And that is your first step to create the center ring. The next part gets really simple. We just want to chain 5, and what we want to do is just think of this as a spokes. So we're coming up from this spoke, we're going to skip over the next spoke, which is a stitch, and we're going to come into the one that's next to it. Okay, so let's chain 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So just like I said, so we're going to, this is the spoke that we started from. We're going to skip the next one and come in over that one. So we're in fact actually skipping a stitch on the round, and we're just going to single crochet. So now let's chain 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Skip a stitch, okay, and go to the second over. And so if you had a total of 12 of the double crochets around the hole that we had, so if you're coming around this and we're skipping every other one, 2, 3, 4, 5, and if we're skipping every other one, we should end up with 6 loops total. And we're just making a single crochet when we go to join it back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, coming in, we're going to skip, single crochet. So 1, 2. Oops, I'm going to redo that one. I kind of snagged on the yarn in that one. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're going to skip. And we got our final one, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so we need a total of 6 loops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I want to come in right underneath where we've started. Okay, so right into that stitch, and I want to slip stitch, so just pull in through and through, and I want to trim the material like so, and I want you to just pull the hook out like that. Okay, and I just want you to come in and just tie it together around one of the loops. The loops are going to be buried by the outside material, so you're not really even going to see this knotting if you've done it right. Okay, so I'm just going to tie it like that, and I'm just going to trim just a little bit. Okay, because I'm going to trap that into the next layer. So grab your next color. If you want to trim any extra yarn that's hanging out of your project, you can at this time. It might be a little easier, but let's start on with your next color, and this will be the final round before this is actually finished. Just for the fun of it, I'm going to start off with the color blue, and I'm going to create a slip knot. Okay, so like that, and put it onto your hook. Now, it doesn't matter which loop that you started with. Okay, slip into the loop, grab both materials, so grab the straggler and the other piece and pull it around and through like that. Okay, and I want you to pull this material then through like a single crochet. Okay, so that'll be your first stitch, okay, of many around one loop, and I want you just to pull it. Okay, because you've gone all the way around, you can just pull it down. Okay, you can just pull it around, and we just want to go from one side of the loop to the other. So the next stitch, according to my plan, is a half double crochet, so we're going to do that. Okay, now we're going to do 3 double crochets right in a row. Okay, and then now we're going to do 2 triple crochets, so wrap and wrap again around, wrap and wrap and around, and we're doing this on purpose to make the petal really quite go from like small to large. And now let's repeat what we just did on the other side, so 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3, and now half double crochet. And you remember when we cast it on, I told you that counts as a single crochet, so we want a single crochet as our final before we move along. And now just jump to the next loop, and we want a single crochet, so just go right in and single. Okay, here we go, and we're going to half double. We're going to do 3 doubles. Okay, we're going to do 2 triples. Okay, we're going to do 3 doubles again. We're going to do a half double and a single. I'm going to repeat that one more time, and then I'm going to say let you do it, and then we'll meet back up and we'll cast off together. So this is exactly where the string is hanging off. This is the end piece, so we're just going to wrap around everything, including that straggler, so we trap that. We're going to start off with a single. We're now going to do a half double. I sound like aerobics at this point. We're going to do 3 doubles in a row. We're going to do 2 triples, so wrap and wrap. Wrap and wrap. We're going to do 3 doubles. Okay, we're going to do 1 half double and a single. And just continue to go along like that. This extra piece that you have hanging out, you can just safely trim that at any point. You can do it at the end if you wish, or you can do it immediately so you don't have to come back to it. And you can just pull it on a bit and it will hide. And just keep on going around, and we'll meet back up and we'll finish off this project together. So we're on the very last one. This is a single crochet, and what you need to do is you can't just end it there, because you'll end up with this gap of no color. As you can see, you got color all the way around, and as if you don't go over here and then just slip stitch it, so just pull through and through, you're going to end up with a piece that's just out. It's just not making any sense. So just now trim it like that, pull your hook up like that, and just give it a good tug, and I just go around to the next stitch and I just pull through, grab the material and pull through like that. And I just tugged it, and I will do it one more time around the outside. Okay, tug, and then I just wrap another one and another. Okay, and now I'm just going to yank on it because I can see where the flexibility is going to be, and I can just trim it. So if you're going to sew this to anything, you just got to make sure you just go cleanly around this. This is the starting straggler that we had, so we can safely cut that one as well. And voila, you have finished your large whimsical flower. Until next time, I'm your host, Mikey.